Today we're in the southwest coast of Scotland visiting the village of Ballantrae, which translates from Gaelic as the town by the beach. You may not have heard of Ballantrae before, but I'm sure you're familiar with the famous legend of cannibal Sonny Bean. Well, this is the coastal village where his cave lies, but don't worry about that because there's plenty more that this quaint little village has to offer, such as beautiful views, nature trails and the beach being only a few minutes away from your doorstep.
Today we are looking at a one-bedroom flat based above a car mechanics with a guide price of £20,000. The front door here has definitely saw some better days, so I think a new one is on the cards. We have a small hole here above the frame which during the winter months can welcome unwanted lodgers like birds. Let's go have a look inside the property. So from first glance we can see we've got some plaster coming away from the door frame here. That would definitely need resealed. It's colder in here than it is out there, so we're definitely going to need some central heating put in if the owner plans on having this off the market. What I can definitely notice is that there's lots of natural light coming in from this little single pane window here. However, the issue we have there is that it is single pane and that it needs resealed, so we'll need a new one of those.
But don't be downhearted, I can fix it for you, sonny. It won't take too long, it'll just take money.
Coming into the next room here, we can see that it could probably make for a nice little double bed, but not much else, I think. We have some quite thin walls here, and again, if we look to the back, we can find some more dampness. We have quite a nice little double glazed window here, which appears to be in good nick with a good bit of ceiling around it. But if we draw our attention to the top skylit window, it's been poorly sealed and it's got a crack across it, so a new one's definitely going to be needed. The previous tenants have left quite a bit behind when they moved, which could add to the overall cost having this stuff removed. But luckily enough for myself, I found a new suitcase for my holidays.
We're all going on a summer holiday, no more working for a week or two.
So one thing I have noticed about this place is it doesn't appear to have a bathroom, something that should definitely be on the top of the to-do list. I think one would fit quite nicely down here. Behind me, a kitchen would fit in quite well, making for a really nice open space kitchen living area. Maybe not on top of the to-do list, but these old fluorescent tube lights could be done away with to make space for some more modern spotlights, which will provide a more homely feel to the place.
Although this flat is in a beautiful area, quite the opposite can be said about the building, as it's been unloved for many years. Being used as storage beforehand, it now needs an owner to give it some TLC to whip it back into shape. Well, let's see what the local estate agent had to say about this property and how habitable it could be after refurbishment.
There's a lot of potential for this property once refurbished, especially for the first time buyers. In its current condition, I would expect it to sell for around £20,000. Some may struggle to sell on the property after refurbishment because it's attached to a business, because they can often share leaseholds and the maintenance cost of the grounds around. Once refurbished and fitted to a high standard, I would expect this property to sell for around £35,000 or a monthly rental income of £300.
Let's see who took this property on and has given it the TLC it truly deserves when it went under the hammer.
A two-bed mid-terraced house, I don't know, 400, house in Walthamstow. You should all have your hands up for that. The 400 anywhere? Where? Hey, he's got his catalogue up and I still missed him. 400 with you, sorry. 440, sir. 447. Couple of thousand, might just do it. 447. 445 on my left with you, madam. 445. Another crack, 447. If not, 445. First time, second time, third and last time. 445, well done. Sold, and you're not even on the camera.
Let's meet the owner taking all of this on and hope that they haven't spent too much and left themselves some room in their budget for what's needing done.
Hi Sharon, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Lovely little place you got here.
Thank you.
How did you come around to buy it?
Well, we own the garage, which is just down the stairs.
Okay.
We've owned it for just over a year, and we heard on the grapevine that this place was coming up for sale, so we thought it would be a good wee investment for us.
Do you manage to get a good deal on it?
Yeah, we did. We paid 15,000 for it, which we thought was quite a good price. There's a lot of potential with it. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the beach right near. I can see the water from here.
Yeah, it's a lovely wee community area as well, so yeah, be good.
Oh, looks lovely. So what kind of plans have you got for the place?
We're going to make it into a wee flat for my son and his girlfriend. He works just down the stairs, so it saves him being late for his work in the morning. We're going to pop in a wee bathroom and open plan kitchen living area, and then they've got the bedroom off to the side.
Oh, I think that would look really nice when it all comes together.
Yep, I can picture it.
So what kind of time frame are we looking at?
Around 4 to 6 months. I would prefer nearer the 4 months because then they can move out sooner. So yeah, if we crack the whip and get everybody on board, everybody helping, I'm sure 4 months is doable.
And do you think your budget's going to be able to fit around this quite comfortably?
Yeah, I like to shop about for a bargain, and we've got lots of people that can help us with the trades and things, so we won't need to pay for a lot of that kind of work. So yeah, it should be doable. We're looking about £15,000-20,000, so yeah, I'm not worried about the budget.
Sounds sensible. Well, I wish you the very best of luck when it all
Thank you
comes
very
together.
much. Thank you.
Pretty sure it'll look cracking.
Sharon will need to watch out if she's planning on selling this flat, as she may not be able to get much for it. Flats attached to businesses often struggle to sell as they come with potentially more noise, responsibilities and general inconveniences.